Hey, what's going on, guys? Got another Jurassic World review. Today we're taking a look at the Jurassic World Allosaurus. Pretty shit-ass figure. So if you're ready for this, we're getting right into it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! It's a Jurassic World figure! Everyone's favorite toy line! I'm being sarcastic, but this is actually my favorite of the Jurassic World toy line, surprisingly. This is the Jurassic World Basher Biters Allosaurus. One of the better of these figures. Yeah. I really do like this Allosaurus, other than when I turn it around. This is a really cool figure, and it was one of my favorites as a kid. Mine is broken, unfortunately. My Jurassic World Hasbro collection lives in a box under my bed because I'm embarrassed to display it because it's an embarrassment of a toy line. And just through sitting in there, I think something was leaning against it and his action feature broke. That's fine. Tried to fix it, seeing as this figure is extremely easy to take apart. Couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, but it's fine. This is the Basher Biters Allosaurus. These guys retailed for $9, and for such a shitty figure to cost that much, I'm very surprised. But it's got a pretty good profile until you turn it around, and then get those beautiful screw holes looking at you. I don't understand how Hasbro makes Star Wars and Marvel Legends and all that, some of the highest quality action figures, and then they turn around and produce this shit. And you may be like, oh, they didn't make those toys at the time. They definitely did. They definitely did. It's fine. But here's our Palosaurus, or Allosaurus Pal. Closer look, the details are okay on this guy. It's based off of the original plan of Allosaurus that was going to appear in Jurassic World. This design was altered and changed for when it did eventually make its way into Fallen Kingdom, and then Battle at Big Rock, it was altered and changed again. So now we've got the Dominion version of our Allosaurus. It does look pretty good though. This is actually Hasbro's third technical Allosaurus. There's the one from 1997 that's Kenner, and then you've got the Dino Showdown Allosaurus, and you got this shitty little guy. I do really like this guy. He's a little scrunkly. Got the Jurassic World logo, got the gore there. You can barely tell it's gore. Action feature on this guy, he's got two. His head will move up and down, and then the jaw is supposed to open and then snap shut, but now it's just kind of an articulated jaw for me. And then you can also rotate his head if you move the tail side to side. So yeah, it's an interesting feature, and it's such a... You want to see how cheap these build quality on these figures are? Yeah, it's that cheap. And they charge $10 for this. Utterly inexcusable. So yeah, that's the Allosaurus. We're gonna go ahead and compare it to another Allosaurus real quick. It's now raining, so there goes the rest of my recording plans for the day because the background noise. But here's the Allosaurus next to the 2021 Allosaurus. There was two versions of this figure, a green and white one, and then the Battle at Big Rock styled one. This is a horrible figure, but it's so much better than this one. If you're gonna buy an Allosaurus, either buy the Dino Showdown one or the Extreme Damage one. They're both great. The Extreme Damage one I would have grabbed. It's just in an interesting position on my shelf, so won't be displaying that. But that's this Allosaurus, a really bad figure, but I do have a special place for it. It's my favorite of the Jurassic World figures, but it's just hard when the entire toy line is bad. But it's a little bit of shining bright in a pile of shit. So that's this review. Let's go ahead and move into the outro.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure you take care of yourself, stay hydrated. See you in the next one.